Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com on Tuesday, October 1st, 2024. I can't believe it's October already. October is the greatest month in sports, so looking forward to that. A lot of stuff going to be going on. We obviously have the baseball playoffs going on right now, NFL, college football, WNBA playoffs, CFL, MMA. Right around the corner, we have college basketball, NBA, and NHL. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Just a ton of stuff going on right now, but looking forward to all of it. I would recommend going over to the oddsbreakers.com because that is where you want to be. They have all sorts of stuff over there. They have free picks, they have articles, they have a podcast. My boy Kiev over there is a real nice guy. I'm doing some stuff with him over there. My premium selections you can find over at picksandparlays.net and winnersandwhiners.com. Actually went 5-0 on Sunday on the NFL card, which is pretty good. And then we went 2-1 last night. I had the Titans plus the points, which won. I had the Lions minus the points, which won. And I had the under in the Titans Dolphins game, which, the Callahan coach, Brian Callahan from the Titans, he ruined that on the last play of the game. I don't know what that was all about. I mean, I know it was fourth down. He could have just kneeled the ball out, and then Miami would have kneeled, and it would have been over. But they wanted to run it in for a touchdown. So, I mean, it definitely made Scott Van Pelt's bad beats. But it's okay. I'll take it. So 2-1 last night. So on the week, we went 7-1 in the NFL. Not too shabby. So I have 3 free plays for you here today. I made a video for you guys yesterday for today, but I forgot to turn my microphone on, so it didn't work. So now I have to record another one for you, but no big deal. Actually, all these games go off later anyway, so it might be better for you. I'm going to give you the Brewers and Padres, the Brewers and Mets, excuse me. Brewers, Mets, Padres, and Braves, and the Lynx and the Sun in the WNBA. Is that everything I need to tell you? I think so. I'm pretty much crushing it over the website. If you want to go check it out, picksandparlays.net and winnersandwhiners.com. That's where you can buy my premium stuff. But other than that, let's go ahead and get to these free plays because I know that is why you were here. So I'm going to give you the Brewers here. It's about minus 140 over the Mets today. So this is game 1. It's just a tough spot for the Mets, right? It's a doubleheader. Then you got to fly to Milwaukee for a game the next day. It's a little juicy, but I like the Brew Crew. You get Severino versus Peralta. Severino has been struggling as of late, 10 runs in his last 16 innings. Peralta, he's only given up 4 runs in his last 15 innings. So you have 2 pitchers kind of going in opposite directions here. And I like the Brewers. I think they get game 1. A little juicy, but the juice is worth the squeeze. I'm talking about juice. I like the Padres, too. They're like minus 165. I mean, I hate to give you guys such big, odds, such big favorites, but there's not that many games on the board today, and I just think that both these teams are going to win, so it's kind of what I have to give to you. So Padres minus 165 over the Braves. It's a tough spot for the Braves, too. Same thing with the Mets, right? So they have to travel to San Diego after 2 hard-fought games in Atlanta. And they were draining games, too. They had to win that second game just to get in the playoffs, after thinking they had game 1 wrapped up. Because Edwin Diaz didn't cover first base, but then Lindor drove a stake through their heart with a home run. But they did win game 2, and they got in the playoffs. So Michael King, though, he's pitching for the Padres. He's been really good. 1.59 ERA and 1.00 whip in his last 3 outings. Pretty good stuff. He's faced Atlanta once when he was with the Yankees, and he pitched 3 2/3 of scoreless relief in that appearance. He gave up 1 hit. So I just like the Padres. King's pitching very well. It's a good spot for them. They've had a couple days off. Well, they've had 1 day off. And the Braves had a doubleheader yesterday. So like the Padres minus 165 over the Braves. Also like the Lynx tonight in the WNBA minus the 5. So Connecticut, they won game 1, 73-70 in Minnesota on Sunday. So Minnesota, I mean, they have to win this game. They can't go down 0-2 because it's a 5-game series. Their season's pretty much over if they go down 0-2. So they are going to bring it tonight with everything they have. Remember, Minnesota was 18-5 at home this year, so they play well on their home floor. I think they do well with motivation. Remember, too, the Lynx were number 1 in the WNBA in money percentage. They went 25-13-1 against the number this year. And they were number 1 in the league in field goal percentage allowed, so they played terrific defense in the paint. And they were also number 1 in 3-point percentage defense as well, so they can defend the perimeter. Now, they did not obviously do the greatest job of that in game one on Sunday. Well, actually, they held the Sun to 73 points, so their defense actually did okay. They just didn't play well offensively, but I think they get the offense rolling tonight, and I think they pull away late. I think they win this by about 8 points. I like the Lynx -5 over the Sun. Let's go ahead and recap. Like the Brewers over the Mets, -140. Like the Padres over the Braves, -165. And like the Lynx, -5 over the Sun. That's going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. We will come back with some more free plays for you tomorrow. Bunch of playoff baseball going on in WNBA for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And other than that, Monday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday are all football for you. And then, around the corner, we have NBA and college football and hockey. Can't wait for all that stuff. So hope all these plays win for you guys today. And don't forget to check out the Odds Breakers. Like I said, podcasts, free picks, articles, all sorts of stuff over there. And winnersandwhiners.com and picks and parlays. In fact, there's a promo code over there. If you want to check out my Twitter, my Twitter, by the way, is @thesniperpicks. And there's a promo code. I think it gets you 25 or 30% off all my plays. Over at picksandparlays.net. Okay, so the promo code's there. It'll be on Twitter. If you want to go check that out, there'll be a link. I am Sniper Wes, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more free plays. And until then, hasta la vista.